what's going on, guys? Creative King here, back again for another video. And today we are back with some more Railroads Online. Now, as you can see behind me, I have a Mogul. When did this happen? Well, I got it yesterday, and I'm recording this Monday evening. So I got this on Halloween yesterday. I was gonna record the video then, but it was Halloween, had some stuff with family, so I pushed this video off till today. But we have a Mogul now. And this isn't the only Mogul we're going to get. So let me get out third person. We're going to be hauling this lumber and beam train to the freight depot. And as you can see, I have almost enough money to get another Mogul with the diamond head. So that's what we're going to do. I went ahead and got this one because I was so tired of the porter and keeping its fire going. Which, it served us well, and we're going to have all of those stationed about as switch locomotives at the different locations. But I needed something better. So I went ahead and got the first Mogul. I decked it out with our Pine Mountain Railroad logo. Made sure that was the way I wanted it to look. That way we were ready to get one on camera. So we are all coupled up. We're ready to go. Fire's burning. Let's drive this thing. I'm really looking forward to it. And a fun little fact of the railroad I work for. This is how my steam engine is set up and oriented. It just doesn't have this little wood part right here. There's no doors or anything, but the firebox is so far back like this. This is pretty much exactly what it's like on my railroad. But enough talk. Let's get going. So, pull the throttle, cylinders. I love the whistle. Release the brake. We should move, and as you can see right here, the first of the dials are movable. And that's for this right here, our pressure pump. That will be supplying us with the pressure because we have air brakes on this locomotive. So yeah, we have the first of our little knobs that are now turnable. On the geared locomotives, you'll have one for the pressure, and then you'd have another one for the generator because they have electric headlights. But this is nice. I like this a lot. Let's get some bell action. Come on. There we go. There we go. You kind of fall into the firebox there in the middle. And we can shut off cylinders now. Oh, yo, sand dome's open too. Huh. Don't know why that's open. Alright, there we go. I like this a lot. Tracks should be switched, right? Yeah, we're all lined for the freight depot. I finished the Y like I said I would, so we're good to go. So we're probably going to run some trains for the next couple episodes, and then we'll start making our way to the smelter. I like this a lot. Having a beautiful Mogul. Absolutely beautiful. We'll probably make this trip down in first person driving, and then I'll probably do the others in third person, just because it's a little easier to watch where we're going. Yeah, I've been making lots of log trips, as you could tell, because that pond was completely full. Our lumber and beams were completely full, so it got us a pretty good amount of money pretty fast. But this new stretch of track is good. I'm glad I redid it. There was no way the Mogul would make it on the old one. Some of those turns were way too tight and really poorly built. But it's good that we got a couple of these big Moguls now. After we get the second Mogul, I'll start saving up and working toward getting more of these beam cars and more log cars, because I redid the log camp. I didn't just rebuild the line to it. I even changed a couple things up, so now we can support up to 12 cars, 12 log cars minimum. And if we were to do some crazy, sketchy train switching operations, which is why we'll have a switcher locomotive up there, we can do even more. So that'll be really good. Honestly, with doing the shifty switch operation, which isn't really shifty, it's just very time consuming, we could probably do 24 cars, but it would take a long while. Probably up our speed a bit more. Man, I love this Mogul. This is great. Really, really nice. Sure, maybe in a future episode we'll do a crazy episode where we have a super, super long train that involves lots and lots of switching. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that, because I will gladly do it. Just listen to that chuff. Also, if you're not aware, they sent out a patch where the firewood depots now require wood to make firewood. So it's a good thing the one at our depot was fully kitted. I was preparing for an update like that, so I made sure to have one at the freight depot ready to go. So I do need to take our porter back down there. It's almost out of wood, but we gotta take it back down here and give it some more wood soon. Sooner rather than later. But as you can see, this Mogul here, it'll have plenty of wood for a little while. Also has quite a bit of water too, which is good. Alright, looks like we've got to switch the track, so we'll put this in for a coast and then a stop. And start the stop. Yep, we're coming in good. And there. Love that whistle. This is really nice. Yeah, it still switched to the far side when I got this Mogul. Are we good for both to the depot? Yep, we're good. Alright, we're good for a high ball back. And in my personal opinion, I like the basic default headlights more than the ones that you could pay extra for. So yeah, that's why I just went with that one. So let's go. And let's go. Get the cylinders a little more. Those cylinders are real powerful. This is great. This is really nice locomotive. I cannot give enough credit to the devs. They do such a good job. There we go. How we looking? Get some more. That's one thing I noticed here is it kind of trying to find the spot for the bell without touching the whistle is a little tricky, but that's not a problem. This looks great. Alright. Still has that bug where you look away, the bell stops ringing. Hey, there's old Betsy there. And we should cut now. And coast. Alright. Coast this bag. We'll get all these on pretty easy. Start the stop. And we're good. Nice. This Mogul's absolutely amazing. Alright. Get out this. Watch our money go up. Start with these beams. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Some money. Get these beams. We'll be good to go. More than enough for a second Mogul. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Well, looks like we're ready to get our second Mogul. So you know what? What are we waiting for? That's what everyone came to see. Let's get it. All the way up here to... Not the climax, though I do want to get one at some point. Might go for the Hessler instead, though. Haven't decided. But here we are, the Mogul. So we want this tier smokestack. Like, I'm not a fan of that headlight. I like this one more. I know that one you could put a number plate on it, but honestly, the default one I just find better. Alright, so we want this locomotive to be number 11. 11, 10, alright, and then we're going with the same as always, our Pine Mountain Railroad. And it's nice that we can actually fit the RR on it now. So let's move over as we can see. We have the Pine Mountain Railroad, and then on the tender the same thing. Pine Mountain, and then Rail Road. And there we go. Pine Mountain Railroad. We have old number 11 here. I think we're good to go. Let's order it. Nice. Alright, how are our funds looking? Yep, funds are down. This is nice. So we have a second Mogul now. Sweet. So we'll probably take old number 11 here and put her on that siding. And we'll leave her right over here. I honestly need to move this switch track. I need to move the turntable because this is going to take us down to the oil fields and stuff at some point. So I should probably move the turntable around. I also need to redo this little stretch here probably. Actually, it's pretty straight actually. It looks tighter than it is. Actually, while I'm over here, we'll switch this. I was also finally able to re-rail the handcart. They fixed that in the patch as well, which is nice. So, yeah. I say we start by getting this one together. Put this Mogul together. Got a couple that's tender to it. So let's, there we go. Gotta give it some wood. There we go. I think 2 stacks should be more than enough for the time being. Open the doors. And the brake. I want to make sure that brake stays on. We're gonna put the reverse. Come on, reverser. Reverser doesn't want to go. There we go. Reverse is there. And I think we just have to wait for this to heat up. That will need more water. It can hold more water than that. I think it can. That's 1,000. I thought I could hold 5,000. How much does the one that's actually running hold? Because I filled that one to the max. I might just be stupid. Wouldn't be the first time. So let's see here. How much do you hold, number 10? And you know what? While that's heating up, we'll run around on number 10 here. How much do you have? Yeah, 5,000 on the water level. Yeah. I'm not too worried about filling up 11 because we're just going to put her on the siding basically as a reserve service loco. Should something happen to 10. But let's get this. Definitely going to want to put on the brake. Take that. Drop that. And we should be clear to back up. Alright. Let's do it. Throttle and... Gotta get hang of quilling on this one. Oh yeah, the windows, that's right. There we go. This Mogul's really nice. I can't say that enough. This was totally worth the purchase. There's a reason I got 2 of them. Hey, this made the... Using this thing made the process of getting that second one a lot faster. We could probably coast. Cut throttle. Man, look at these drivers. Getting up to the smelter will be no problem with this. That's why I wanted to get these before going to the smelter. We've got plenty of firewood here. Alright, let's probably should get a little more wood in here. Yeah, definitely. We'll throw in a stack, should be enough. Alright. Forward bound. Come here, you. And I hope everyone had a happy Halloween. There we go. There we are. Oh yeah, look at that. so nice. Honestly, this has to be my favorite locomotive in the game at the moment. Yeah, this is hands down my favorite locomotive in the game right now. So good. Oh, crap. Derailed it. Wait, are we still on? Yo, what? Are we still on? Hang on just a sec. Hang on a second. Yo, we lost the tender, but we're still on. I forgot I swapped that to get the hand car in. I honestly completely forgot. We're gonna stop that. Put this in reverse. Not a total crisis, only a small one. You're gonna have to pull the pin. And get back over here, tender. Only a semi-crisis, not a total crisis. That was actually kind of funny how well that worked. New one. Get the brake on. Good thing that thing has some water in it still. Back this up and recouple it. Honestly, it was kind of funny how it auto-rerailed itself when I thought this was going to go all the way down. Come on, train, get going. Come on. Slowly going. Come on. Oh, dang, it doesn't have any boiler pressure. Crap. More of a crisis than I thought. Dang it. I tried. You know what? Come here, tender. We're just going to re-rail you flat out to the thing. Get over here, you. You know what? You know what? No. We're going to do this the legit way. I'm not going to cheat this. We're going to bring 11 around and push 11 back. That's what we're going to do. I never crossed my mind that I still had that switch flipped because I never have it set to the sand. I forgot to change it. I could have sworn I changed back. Whatever. Let's get this backed up. And we're good. And we just gotta get the pin in. Release this. And let's go. 11 to the rescue. It's a good thing we bought this one. Hitbox is still a little off, but no problem. Ooh, this has got some speed to it. I like that. 11 to the rescue. We'll push 11 back, recouple the tender, pull forward, stick 10 back on the other end, we'll put 11 away. And start the stop. Alright. Just gotta get it to 11. Or 10. Just gotta get 11 to push 10 back. We don't even need to couple, we just gotta push it. Kill brakes, and you should just be able to push. This still has brakes on. I forgot to turn off those brakes, I guess. Alright, that's back. And yeah, 11's just gonna push 10 back. Come on. And I guess we can cut here and let it roll. And that should back itself basically straight up in. There we are. Got it, haha. Alright, and take it. And we should be good to go. Come on. Come on. Forward, no break, go. There we are. And we're gonna I wish I'd stopped pushing through. No, we'll stop it there. Alright. I'm gonna put 11 on the sandhouse siding. Temporarily. I'm not gonna forget to flip the switch this time. Alright. Forward. And forward. And we'll get you going. They should just be able to coast past the switch. We'll back it in. 10 will finish running around. We'll be good to go. And we can start our little stop. There we go. Alright. Switch, back. Good thing we have the second mogul, otherwise we would have been screwed. Go. There we go. And now 11, you can just back it in. Get some nice cinematic here as it rolls back. Looks nice. Oh wow. Nice. We'll stop it about here. Yeah, okay. Still gotta learn those hitbox locations. Alright, we'll keep 11 here. We'll throw switch this time. And probably off camera I'll move 11 back to that siding back there, which is the original place I had for it. So 11 is good where it is. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. Yeah, those hitboxes are still janky, but I mean, early access, can't really complain. There we go. Alright, well, you know what? As we're gonna switch, it's time for our standard every episode IRL train fact. So, today's train fact: what do the cylinder cocks actually do? Because I actually had some questions in the comments of my very first Railroads Online video asking what the cylinders actually do. And what they do is you use them when the train starts moving, and what it does is it expels any moisture or condensation that might have built up while the train was stopped. So any moisture that's gone inside the pistons that have condensated or turned back to water, it'll expel those out with the steam puffs. That way it doesn't harm the cylinders and risk a damage to the pistons, and in worst case scenario could cause them to explode if the buildup is too big. So there's your little train fact of the day. And the devs have specified that it is going to be a thing where the cylinders are going to serve a more than just aesthetic purpose soon. Or not soon, but at least at some point or another. Probably sooner rather than later. Alright, you know what, just in case I want to that there. Alright, we should be clear to take this back. There we go. A little more, I guess. This one seems to take a little more oomph to get going. Yeah. This one you kind of got to start full throttle and then kind of close it off, it seems. Or it might just be that I had no pressure built up again. Alright. Get some cinematics again as it slowly climbs its way back over to the train. So nice. Mogul's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I don't think we have much steam at the moment, which makes sense. Might have to wait for some to build up. Probably. Yeah, we'll stop here. Yeah, I gotta let more steam build back up. Otherwise, we're past the switch enough. Actually, no, I don't have to throw it again. That would be bad. For some reason, I felt we had to throw it. But all switches are aligned properly, which is good. But we got 2 Moguls. Got number 11 over there. We have number 10 here. This is great. I guess while we're at it, I can make sure that the cars are ready. I have the link set up on this one, so this needs to be empty, which it is. I'm going to set this handbrake, and then I want to make sure every other handbrake is released. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. We should be good. So front handbrake set, so we're ready for the couple. And while this continues to rebuild pressure after that stupid derail, which was easily avoidable on my part, we will put out the... No. We will put out our rear headlight because we don't need that on for the trip back to the mill. And by judging how long this episode's getting, we're just going to take it down and back and call it the episode. So we should have enough to back up again. No, we don't. What do we have? How's it looking? Water temperature is still building. Fuel's starting to die again a little, but we still have some, so let's get some more in here. This has a huge firebox. We can keep the fuel coming. So keep it coming. There we go. Oh yeah. Lots of fuel. Now we're building pressure. Alright. Where's the water glass on this one? Oh, water glass is on this side. Or it's completely broken, but that is the water glass. Oh wait, no, that's the light for the Where's the water glass on this one? I might have to look that up where the water glass is. Oh wait, hang on. Nope. It's like... Huh. Where is it? No, this is it. Right here. This is the water glass. I was right. I was like, isn't this it? And then I second guess myself. No, this one is it. Yep, this is the water glass. Alright. We are good. Let's back it up. A little bit of oomph. And we Good, good, good. And that should be just enough throttle to keep it rolling. Let's get back here as we watch it slowly back its way back over. Looks so good. I love this game, and I'm glad you guys love it too, because I will keep these videos coming so much as there's demand for it. Look at that. So nice. Oh man, look at that. Coming in for a couple. Looks like we're gonna need a little more. That is a slight slope, so we can cut it completely now. No, we can't. Close. Now we can. And yeah, we hit that way too hard. I really should straighten that out. This is a little section I definitely need to redo for that reason, because there's that slight little bump there, and it's not good. And come on, get that pin in, and we're good. Put this back and forward, release the brake, and we're gonna make our trip back to the mill. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get a nice picture right here of it by the freight depot. Oh yeah, look at that, right next to Betsy. Beautiful. Alrighty. And we should be good to go for the highball. That, cylinders, brakes. Throttle, and we're good to go. And we are ready to go. High ball back to the sawmill. So we did a sawmill run with the Mogul this episode, so I think next episode maybe we'll make a log trip with the sawmill. Or with the sawmill. No, with the Mogul. We'll make a trip from the log camp to the sawmill with the Mogul, and then after that we'll probably start building toward the smelter. And that's when these Moguls are really going to be put to work. Some more power. I want to get over here through this wood and see it as we pull this train. And we're going to pull much longer trains than just this little one here. This was just to get us started. We're gonna pull much bigger, longer trains. And you know what? Since I redid the track, let's put this at full speed. I want to see how fast this Mogul can cruise. That's good. I like the speed. It's definitely not a speed demon like the Eureka, because Eureka was made for passenger service, but for a freight locomotive, this is nice and fast. I like this. Yeah, we're going to be utilizing its speed quite a bit. And as you can see here in this clearing, this is where the old Y used to be, and this way was our original way to the sawmill. And then over here was our original way to the log camp, both of which have been redone to be bigger and better. This will set back here, a little bit of throttle still so we can keep moving, but we can just pretty much coast it. This Y took forever to build, and it's why it looks so snaky on this side. It really, I gave up on trying to make it as straight as possible. As long as the Mogul could run on it, that's all I cared about after working so long on it. Which the Mogul does. The Mogul runs on it beautifully. As long as the turns were wide enough, that's all I cared about. Made it back to the sawmill. Our porter's over there with a log train. So So that means I'll have some switching to do off camera. I'll probably take this and send it over to the firewood depot, fill it up, and then send it over here to its little siding. And then we'll pull a log train with this Mogul. So here we are, back at the sawmill, where the episode began. And we're gonna let this coast. Alright, and as you can see right up there, that's like a really steep grade right there. It's just enough that I can just at least get the Mogul up to back around. It doesn't need to ascend that grade, just needs to clear it enough that I can send it back the other way. But I think we are good here. Alright. Set and center, and I think, yeah, I think we're good to go. Start loading. I'm gonna do a round of beams fully, all beams, no timber this time. So I don't care what cars these load on. It's honestly better that this one's loading on this one, that way I can just pull it forward and align them nicely. So I'm quite pleased with that. We'll get these loaded up, and I guess we'll call the episode. Okay, so this one is kind of picking back and forth. I don't have a problem with that, though, because this one's about to be finished loading, so I'd pull it forward anyway. But yeah, I will just continue doing this, and we'll get some more carts. And next episode, we'll make a log run with our new Moguls. But yeah, I'll just get over here, and anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Those links are in the description down below for you to check out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone!